Tuesday, my dudes. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Why is it so quiet? Where's my music? My music's just quiet. We have lo-fi on. I'm gonna put on non-lo-fi. We need something else to play. Okay, there we go. Now the music is playing. We need something with better vibes than lo-fi. Lo-fi's not the vibe today. Lo-fi's not the vibe. But how's everyone doing? Welcome in. How's your day? Panda, welcome in. Congrats on first. Cree, welcome in. Congrats on first. Nikki, welcome in. Congrats on first. Asa, welcome in. Congrats on first. And Mateo, welcome in. Congrats on first. Oh, Asa, hello. Did your alert play? Hello. Hello. I'd be looking for a bit for meetings. Me, I have some good meetings. Like, welcome in. You don't think so? That was weird. Go ahead and try again, Asa. That's weird, because, like, other alerts are playing. Hi, Gimbal. Did you hear me talking, so you wanted to come say hi? Whoa. I'm knocking things over. It's fine. You want to come say hi? Why isn't your alert playing? What the heck? Bro. They were all working yesterday. Sometimes this computer. Oh, it played? Okay, I guess I just can't hear it. It's just too quiet in my headphones, I guess. Hi! Oh my goodness, are you being so cute? Are you being so cute? He's been sulking all morning and sleeping in the kitchen on my coat. We have like a little bench, and my coat sits there, and he likes to sleep on it. But it's by the door, and he's been sulking because husband's at work today, and it's the first time he's been out of the house by himself since before Christmas, and he's very upset. He's very upset that he's not here right now because he does not like when one of his people are not home. He likes when we're both here. So he's been very grumpy. He's been very grumpy this morning. Look at him. Look at his legs. Look at his leg. You got some long arms, buddy. You got some long arms, huh? Yeah. Oh, hi. Well, you're purring. You gonna say anything to chat? Gonna say anything? Can you just stare at the mic? Oh, he has something to say. He has something to say. Look at him. He's just so cute, though, today. He is just a little baby. He's just a little baby who misses his dad, and he's very upset about it, that he's not home. And it's honestly really cute. It's honestly really cute. And I think it's, like, he's never been this, like, bulky. It's adorable. Panda, hello, welcome in. What's going on? Today was your first day back at school, wasn't it? How was school today? Hi, Gim. You're so cute. I just want to squeeze. I just want to squeeze him. I love him so much. Look at him. Look at him. Day back, but it was good. I'm glad it was a good day back. Why did I think today was your first day back? 13 more to go. You only have 13 days of school before another break? That's an interesting schedule. That's an interesting schedule. I don't understand school schedules in other countries. It makes no sense to me. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. I don't know. 3 weeks and we have another break. That's a wild schedule. I love it for you, but it's a wild schedule. Gimbal, you're so warm. Doesn't make sense to you either. School schedules, as a homeschooler, school schedules never made sense to me. Yes. At all. Hi, Goblin. I don't like school schedules. Like, we generally kept the school schedule of, like, the public school near us. But, like, not really. Like, we did breaks differently. And then, like, we didn't do, like, no days. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So, like, school schedules never made sense to me. So, it's all doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. Doesn't make sense. Gimbal, hitting me in the hand with your tail. He's so happy. I wish you could see his tail. He's so happy right now. So happy. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. He's a happy guy. He's so happy. Yeah. I need to, like, turn around to come back closer to the desk because I can't pull myself forward without bothering him. But how's everyone's Tuesday going? I woke up at 7 a.m. today because people were honking outside and yelling and being very upset about traffic. And that was really rude and it woke me up. And then I was just awake. So I've been up for far too long, in my opinion. I was hoping to wake up at 9. So we'll see how today goes in terms of sleepiness. But I did go to bed. I was in bed with like I took my medication and took my melatonin and stuff before midnight. Like I got into bed at 10 o'clock. Like I got off of Minecraft at like 9:45 because I was like, it's getting late. I was like, it's getting late. I gotta go off. And I like went and brushed my teeth. And then I went and like read my book for an hour and then turned the lights off before midnight. So look at me go. I slept for once. I haven't gone to bed that early since Christmas break started for husband. Oh, excuse me. I agree. My husband has been a long day. Oh, that's so frustrating, Asa. Sending all the love and the healing vibes to your great grandmother. Hopefully she starts feeling better soon. No fun at all. Kimberly, you're gonna make me start sweating. You're so warm. You're so warm, my dude. But you're here, and I will probably have some animals. Oh my gosh, I enjoy crossing animals. Robin, welcome in. Hi, Easton, welcome in. I hope recovery is going well for you so far, Easton. All right, bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Hopefully he'll come and sit on this tree. Because if you guys missed it, we got the cat tree. I don't know, my button's not working. Not the cat tree. We got the cat cam. We found it yesterday during stream. So hopefully maybe he'll come hang out with us later. Once he decides to stop being upset that his dad's not home. They're also definitely helping. I can imagine. You guys, today we are playing some Minecraft, and I'm very excited about it because first, I'm going to show you what we've been working on in our build because it's looking incredible. And we're going to be working on Dizzy's house. So Dizzy is my favorite Animal Crossing villager. I have some screenshots. I have some pictures. So this is Dizzy's house. And then this is the interior of Dizzy's house. So we're going to be working on Dizzy's house today. We already have a spot for it. My teammate Mifa, she went ahead and built all the houses, and then we're gonna go in just so like she got like the shapes and like the outlines of them and everything, and then we're gonna basically replace everything that she built with like the colors and stuff with the blocks that we want to use for the house. I think I have all the materials that I need for the time being, at least for the exterior. I think I know what I want because I was gonna build it like last week, and then I was like, I'm gonna wait until it's on stream, obviously. So like, I didn't. So like, I think I had the materials. So hopefully it'll go pretty well. And we'll see how it goes. The interior is going to be interesting because there's a lot of colors in it. There's a lot of like primary colors, and I think it'll be fine. I think it'll go well, but like I'm concerned with the colors. Dizzy for Dizzy Lizzy, of course, exactly. So I'm doing Dizzy. I know Sid is doing Sydney. Sid's doing Sydney. I think Mifa's doing Molly. I don't know what other people are doing. Let me see what other people have that they're doing. What else are people doing? Erica's doing Cookie. Fluff is doing Judy. Judy sounds really cute. And then I think Ven is doing Maple or Spork. And then May is doing Punchy's house. So those are going to be our villagers, and I'm very excited about them. I'm very excited about having all the villager houses. So I think it's going to be fun. And I'm saying how pain meds regime. Oh, let's keep scrolling. Because I don't do severe pain well. So minus the severe health flashes because apparently breast tissue holds estrogen. My body's like, what the heck's bro, I'm doing well. I'm so glad you're doing well. I'm so glad you're doing well and that you're managing everything well and staying on top of all your medication and everything. That's goofy that you're like having hot flashes. That's something that I would not expect from that. Oh, Panda, you are not dizzy. You are not dizzy. How dizzy am I today? Let's see. 85, that feels right. It's switching back on purpose. It showed up as new to me earlier. I turned it on a few streams ago because I wanted to see if it would work, and then it wasn't working, so I need to go turn it off. But it's paused though. So like it's there, but it's paused. Let me go turn it off. I still can't get fishing to work. I still can't get lurk fishing to work. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why it stopped. It won't connect correctly, but it's like working for the mods. I don't know. So you got real dizzy, Panda. You got real dizzy. Gimbal, you cannot have my tissue. You're being a freak. Here, if I throw it into your cat tree, will you go into your cat tree? Staring. He's staring at it. You can't see it. Ha 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 ha! I caught a cat! I'm for menopause right now. Looking at this definitely next year because no need for this until I actually go through menopause. So valid. So valid. Gimbal. Look at him. He's so freakishly obsessed with tissues. It's like a problem. Like, I can't blow my nose in peace. It's a problem. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Should we do a little boop? Should we do a little boop on your nose? Hi. Look at him. He's just a little guy. We do get close-up booty shots. Hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. Look at his little legs. You can see that their hair is still growing back from him getting his legs shaved from the vet. And it's really silly looking. And it looks like it's so cute. So you can see his little short hair on his legs. When it was like fully shaved before it like started growing back, it looked like he had his sleeves pulled up. It was really funny. Some say that the camera is reversed, but his cat cam is not. Well, just don't look. Now it's fine. You won't even notice anymore. He just stuck his head up behind me. He is feeling better. I mean, he's upset today because husband isn't home, and husband's been home every day since before Christmas because Christmas break. So he's upset that husband's not home because he doesn't like when not like both of us aren't home. He likes when we're both home. So if either of us are gone for like gone, only one of us, like if we're at the grocery store, he like whatever. But if only one of us is home, he gets usually like he's very usually upset. So he's very upset about it right now. He's very upset. You good, bro? Yeah, okay, you're just looking at yourself still. Um, but yeah, he's just being a little guy. Also, my nose ring keeps trying to fall off. My nose ring got like smushed a little bit, and so it doesn't fit well right now, and I don't know how to shape it back into like the right shape so that it fits on my nose. So it's gonna keep falling off, and I really just hope it doesn't fall off and I lose it. No, husband is he works in tech. He works for a fintech company in the city. But he just was off. Like he works for corporate, so they had 2 weeks off for Christmas. So he had Christmas Day through yesterday off. So yesterday was his first day back. But he did have Christmas Eve off just because he requested it off because we were supposed to be home for Christmas Eve. Because when my family does our main Christmas celebration, but we ended up not being able to go home. So he just ended up with it off. So he had about 2 weeks off. Actually a little bit more because of weekends and stuff. So he had a lot of time off because corporate. So that's just how it is. So it was nice having him home, and we were able to go like do things and tour apartments and stuff. And unfortunately, still no luck on the apartment front. So send all the good vibes for that. The good luck. Or if anyone wants to build an apartment building for me, so I can rent it, or a house so I can buy it, that'd be really cool. Like in this area. Because I don't want to leave. Like part of the thing is that we like our neighborhood a lot, and we don't really want to change our neighborhood. But nothing else in our neighborhood is like for rent, and if it is, it's like out of our price range or just not in the right size, and it's dumb. It's really dumb. So, hi Fitz, how are you? You guys ready to see some Animal Crossing? Wrong scene. I have an Animal Crossing. I have a Minecraft scene. This is my Minecraft scene. I currently have 31 deaths listed. I don't know how many deaths I actually have. Look how live me while in bed rest, but I think he's confused about your drains. That would make sense. That would make sense. How many deaths do I have? Where's stats? Where's deaths? Damage dealt. Ender chest open. Where's death? You had a gooder. Can you say you work in tech too? I work on. I say whenever I say what I do, I say I do social media. I say I do social media. Does it say that like times died? Time since last death 1.87 days. In hours I think that is. Times the road open. Time played. How many times have I died? Number of deaths, 32. Okay, so we're only one off. We're one off on deaths. I feel like people's minds always go to OF. See, I haven't had that experience, at least that I'm aware of. I usually, the only people I will say that I do content creation and like I'm a content creator are like people that I know somewhat well, or people that like will understand. Like people that like younger people that like understand what I would do. If it's someone older or someone that I don't really know or like whatever. Gimbal, do you have poop in your butt? I think he has a poop sticking out of his butt. Bro, can you take care of that? Please go use a little box. But I usually just say I do social media. Sometimes I'll say I'm a video editor. Sometimes like I'll just say I like do other stuff. But, like I usually say I do social media. It's like for that, it's like, oh, she just runs a social media account for a business or something like that. That's what I expect them to interpret it as. So that's what I've convinced myself that they're going to interpret it as. All right, I have so much stuff in my inventory right now. I took my dirt box, my sandstone, and my basalt. Is that my dirt box? No, it's not. That's my shulker box, though. That's my dirt. Put that one back. Anything else that needs... that goes in there. That can be trashed. I don't have anything else I can do with this anywhere right now. Is he putting all Gimbal's information on blast? Hey, he's the one who decided to go to the vet because he couldn't poop. So it's his fault. It's his fault. That's my dirt. I don't really need my dirt right now, but I'll put it over here. So we're going to be working on Dizzy's house. So I have a bunch of materials that I think we're going to use. I'm going to put the exterior of his house first. So I have blue concrete powder. And I think I'm going to use Skyrus planks. No, not the Skyrus. I was going to use a blue enchanted wood. Do I have blue enchanted wood anymore? I have to go find more. Someone might have used it, which is fine. Because the roof is like a dark blue. Yeah, I might have to go find some of that. These are also all of our heads that we're going to put in a museum. Yeah, okay. So we're going to have to go back to base. And then I also have iron doors. I feel like iron doors will look good with it. And then I also wanted spruce logs for like the sides. And then we're going to need glass. I don't know if I want glass panes or like glass. We have some. Where is it? We have any regular glass. I don't know if we have any actual like. Let me smelt some glass. Put that into smelt. Let me go back to my base, and we will grab some blue enchanted wood, which is what I used for the roof for the community center as well. Which I will show you. I'll give you a tour of the build once we kind of have our materials gathered. Oh, this is our base in case you haven't been here. This is our base. She's real cute. Okay. Enchanted blue. Okay, I might not have enchanted blue wood. I might have to grow some trees and cut some down. We have... okay, blue enchanted saplings. Perfect. I'll grab 3 of them. And then I will grab some... oh, that's what it's called. Most elaborate base I've seen. Isn't it cute? We didn't build the base. We built everything underground though. So it was underground, we built it. So like this whole area, we built everything down to here. We built, and then all the farms and stuff in the area we built. But admin built the like base of it. So like this whole exterior and like the built base itself, they built. But we built Like the wheat farm. We built everything over here. The farms that we built, the sheep farm. This is our guest housing, like all of that we built ourselves. And our jail over here for our piglin, we built that too. So yeah. So we didn't build all of it, but I love our base so much, and it makes me sad for my future Minecraft, just like my like personal saves, because I don't have that nice of a base. Hi, Gimbal. Gimbal, we're playing Minecraft right now, okay? I can't hold you and also play Minecraft. Also, this is our airport interior that I've been working on. Look at how cute. Look, I made the little mail, like the mail like postcard stand. Look at how cute it is. Look at how cute it is. And then we have like pictures and plants. I need to get something to put in this little pot, I think. We'll have a little plant there. And then I have the actual like outgoing mailbox in here as well, and we have a sliding door. And then, so this is our airport. And then over here we have the airplane, our seaplane that Erica built. Look at that. Let me go up here so we can kind of see it. Look at that. Ouch. It's fine. Look at that seaplane. It looks so good. So Erica built that. You're so good at this. Thank you, Viva. I'm happy with how the airport's turning out. I need to work on the interior. Oh, that's awkward. It's fine. I'm gonna ignore that. I need to work on the interior of it a little bit more. I think I need to really work on the interior of the community center because I feel like it's very empty compared to like everything else, and like especially compared to like the Nook's interior that Ven did, which is incredible, and like it needs more. Based on another portal was so clever. I'm so glad you think so. Hi, Gimbal. Hi. Do you want to come up here? You want to come up here? I think you have poop in your butt, so I really don't want you to come up here unless you can prove to me that you don't have anything in your butthole right now. Okay? Okay? So once you prove that, then you can come up here. So that I was like, oh, Jesus, sorry. I thought it was such a fun way to do it, because then once you like, because then like you literally come to the island through the airport. And I was like, that's so fun. So I was like, why is it so empty over there? Nothing's rendering in. It's just because I cleared it all out. I cleared out this entire area over here of land so that we could just be water. But we have a bunch of houses that Mifa built over here that we've all started to claim. And then we have our community center over here, of course, which is what my main build that I did. And I'm very happy with it. This is our interior so far. I think it needs more, but it's also like, it's not like it's super full of stuff. And it's full of like a lot of clutter in game. And I'm like, I don't know how to clutter in Minecraft. But I changed the seats so that they looked a little bit more like the ones in game. And I even put like a map. And what I would like to do for the airport, because the airport has a map of the island in it in the actual game. And so once we're like 90 to like 95% done with the build, I'm going to make a map that is the island itself to put in the airport, because I think they're really fun. So that's the plan for that. And then I also have the ABD that dispenses Nook Mile tickets. So we have Nook Mile tickets in there. And I'm obsessed with it. And so that's the in here. What do I have in here? Oh, I have the red bricks in here. Cool. You haven't seen this? Isn't it so fun? I saw a tutorial of how to do it, and I was like, that is incredible. I'm absolutely doing that. So it dispenses Nook Mile tickets. You know what would be fun? I wonder if I could make banners that look like Nook Mile tickets. I wonder if I could make banners that look like Nook Mile tickets. That might be, is that too much? It might be too much. I've also built a bunch of bridges. So you have bridges over here and inclines. I've also been working on adding trees. And these are like custom trees that I've been putting leaves on and like making everything custom. And then this is Nook's. Look at how incredible this is. Oh, hey, that's mine. That's my dirt. I think that's my dirt. Yeah, that's my dirt. I was working on this earlier. I have so many things of dirt. Some of these aren't mine, I don't think. Look at this Nook's cranny that Ven's been building. Look at how good this is. And like the custom banners to be Nook's cranny, and then just wait till you see the inside, because like this build's insane. I'm obsessed with this. Just look at this. We have the floor. We have the full like everything for sale with like for sale signs of what they are. So there's a potted plant for 1,200 bells, a stuffed bunny for 750 bells, and a full armor set for 1,000,000 bells. And then we have like the daily stuff that changes, and then there's like the display case. And look at how good the cash register looks. Just look at that. And then we have some barrels, and we have the little back room, which there's a bed in. I've gone to the buildings in a while. I haven't gone at this one. I saw Sid looking at this one earlier, and I was like, I truly haven't been in there for so long. I was like, I have to go look in it. It looks so good, and like the recessed lighting and everything. It's just incredible. I'm so obsessed with this build that Ven is doing. And then Sid is over here. She's over there right now. Sid is working on the museum. So Sid's working the museum over here, which looks absolutely incredible. Just look at that. Just look at this museum. So she's working on that today. And hopefully, I think she's planning on trying to get the majority of the exterior done so that we can start working on the interior with the actual exhibits, which is very exciting. And then I've been doing a little bit of terraforming and like changing some things around. And I've also been adding the whatever these are called as well, inclines. Do you know how to? What I claimed this back corner one. This back corner one was what I've claimed. So this is what we're building today. So I think I have all of the materials. I do need to turn my concrete powder into concrete. But that's Future Lizzie problem. But right now is Future Lizzie. So I guess we got to do that now. So let's go turn this into concrete powder. Though it is good, but it is a good one. And it's like the perfect shape for Dizzy's actual house. So we're going to do this. Because I found that this is the best way to convert concrete. So I was doing this. I gathered materials for Erica for the seaplane. And I found that this is a very good way to convert concrete. It just takes a long time to do a whole stack. I probably also will need more than a whole stack. We should have enough. Although I've had to go gather sand because I've been using so much sand. I'm so high up. Okay. There we go. Whee! And then we just do this. Wrong tool. Oh, don't. Okay. I want to make sure it doesn't go too far away. And then we just do this to turn it all into concrete. And it's so much faster. Although a lot of it is not getting turned. It's fine. I'll fix it. All right. Most of it got done. We have a little bit left. Let's do it just like that high, and then we'll do it this high again. There we go. And then time has to actually move into the water, turn it into concrete. There we go. I'm missing, okay, I was like, I'm missing 4 pieces. I had a full stack. Oh, we have 1 piece of sand. There we go. Now we have full stack. And then let me get the spruce as well. Oh, I need to grow the enchanted blue logs. So let me actually grow the trees and cut these down. We'll need that. Where's my axe? I have so many tools in my inventory. I also got, I did a trial chamber the other day. Like, I was the only one on the server, and I was like, I'm gonna go do a trial chamber. And I got a trident from one of the things. And so now I have that tool, and I'm like, I have so many tools in my inventory. It's like not funny. But I refuse to not carry any of them around. I just have too many tools, but it's fine. I'm just a hoarder. All right, this should probably be plenty of wood for this roof. I can't imagine this isn't going to be enough wood. Okay, I think all the ones over there. Okay. I hate the trees that like grow in, like they're so cool when like you're just leaving them up as decor. When you're trying to cut them down, the ones that like grow branches are so annoying. Do I have options for battle? I do. I have lots of options for battle. And honestly, I think I'm becoming a very big fan of the trident. especially the enchanted trident with what's it called? The loyalty on it. Big fan of it with that. This is also my first time ever having a trident, so it's very fun. Never used one. It's honestly quite fun. Like, I was using it to catch fish the other day to try it out. And then you just, I'm not very good at throwing it, I guess. Wow, I'm really bad at throwing this today. But there's also enchantments to make it, like, move you. Like, you can basically use it as, like, a, what's it called? The eyes, so that it'll, like, teleport you, basically. Because you can throw it forward in water, and it'll take you with it, which I think is also really neat. That's one of the enchantments you can put on. I didn't put it on this one, but I thought that was so cool. So, it's a fun tool to have. It's a fun weapon. So, I haven't used it in combat yet, but I also do my best to avoid combat in general, so there's good reason for that. Okay. Those. Okay, we still have a lot of tree to cut down. I probably only needed one tree, to be so real. Probably only needed one of these, but it's fine. And then we have some over here. I should have gotten scaffolding. It's fine. Who needs scaffolding when you have whatever this is called? Wood. I don't know what any words are anymore. Excited to see the finished house. I am too. I haven't done this. Almost all the builds I've done for this have been done in creative first, and this one I have not done in creative first, and I'm just gonna go and see how it turns out. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited though. I think it'll be fun. Because it's also like, it's gonna be simple. Like, it's literally just a blue house. Like, there's nothing crazy to it. The interior is what I'm a little bit nervous about, because it's a lot of colors that are not in the game. There we go. Like, all of the colors that you really need are, like, from the biomes, and I'm like, I don't know what materials to use for things. Okay, I think that's all of the wood, so I'll let that fall. Yeah, that should be all of it. Let me get out my crafting table, because we will need lots of crafting table. So we're going to start... I'm going to move this out of the way. We're going to start with the walls, I think. And we'll do... Ooh. Let me put that back. Put over there. And of course it's raining. I want this to be the little columns.
Who wants to play?
Hi, Bimka. Like that. Oh, she's skinny. Maybe I should move it over here. We'll play around with it. How goes Dizzy's house? We are only just getting started. We had to gather some materials and everything. So we're just getting started on Dizzy's house. But she's cute so far. She's cute so far. And then the doors are like actually just kind of flush with the walls. Yeah, I'm not loving that. So we're gonna do something different. We're gonna remove these. And make that blue as well. Oh, I need a... maybe I shouldn't use a iron door. Don't I need a redstone of some capacity to open those? I think I do. And then we put this next to that. Like this. And I'll make it look right with the roof and everything. Okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate it yet. But there we go. Okay, she's cute so far. It's a little funky, but it's fine. Let's take out all the rest of the wall. What goes up here? Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more concrete. We're gonna need a lot more concrete. It's fine. I should be placing as I go so I don't forget where the walls go, but it's fine. Collect all that. No, oh my goodness. Only I could place things correctly. What's wrong with that? I also need to decide what I want to be the base. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep it wood. I honestly might turn it into like some sort of brick. Because it does look like brick in the photos. So we might do brick for that. Oh, that's not where that goes. Oh. Well, I could place things right. There we go. But plan for your community Minecraft server are going to be starting a new one. So the plan is to start a new one. The current one will stay active. Because it's going to be, that one's Bedrock and, Java. The new one will be, Java only because I want to do kind of like heavy modded. So the plan is to only do, Java for the next version of it. And I'm currently working on compiling mods that I want for it. It won't start until after Girlypop. So it'll be a little while before it happens. That, and then that. So we have a little bit of time before it'll start, but that is the current plan. Is that it'll be after Girlypop, and it'll be Java only. Gotta have a window because Dizzy has a window over here. So put a window like that. Excited for it. Me too. I'm like itching to like start it, but the thing is like we're not doing it through Modrinth because you have to pay to use Modrinth to like host servers through it and stuff. So I don't want to pay for it when husband can just host them for free on his server. And so I can't just easily go make a mod pack right now. I have to just like kind of compile a list and then give it to him so he can do it. What was I grabbing? My glass. Where did I put it? There it is. I also want to grab pains in case I prefer pains. Binko with the 3-stream streak. Let you go. Put your pants back on. Put your pants back on, please. Okay. This is cute. Yeah, I think I like that versus pains. That's very, very cute. Big fan. All right, and then we need to go get more concrete. That's what we need to do. So we have to go get gravel. And then we have to go collect sand because we don't have sand because I keep using up all of the sand for the beaches. So you know what? We're going to dig sand. We're going to dig sand and also avoid the skeleton and the spider over there because I don't feel like fighting. All right, that's probably enough sand. Oh yeah, that's multiple stacks of sand. I also don't need dirt. So take the dirt out. I can have more sand. Take that sand. Thank you. Oh yeah, this should be enough sand. But I'm gonna probably say it's not enough sand in like 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Look at all the doing much for myself, but it sounds like a lot of work. It depends on how you do it. If you're doing it through Modrinth just for like a personal save, you can do single player with Modrinth for free. Like it doesn't cost anything. Like so like I have a a single player server. That's just for myself through that. And then you can just it's just a matter of finding the mods that you want within Modrinth and then just installing them. And it's super easy. But if you want to do it a different way, that's when it gets a little bit more complicated. And that's when I make husband do all of the stuff because I couldn't be bothered. Let me put this glass away. I also have fish. Let me throw those away. Or throw them in here. I can also put the birch away. And then I should have space. Where's birchwood? There it is. And then we can grab gravel. I need to gather some gravel. And then I need dark blue, because it's dark blue, right? Oh, it's just blue. I have to make the blue dye. Lapis. Into clean office instead of playing games. That is so real, Bimka. That is so real because I am the same. I had to force myself to clean my office the other day, and I was like, I can't be bothered to do this. I was like, I can't be bothered. Concrete. Okay, that is multiple. Let me grab those sticks for a second. That back in there. Grab those sticks. By the way. All right, that's 3 stacks. That should be enough. Back to the build. I need to eat. I hope this turns out good. Okay, it's not too bad. It'll look better once we get the house. Not the house. The roof. Good. It'll look better once we get the roof good. Okay. We need to get water. Perfect. We have space for 3 pieces here. So what games has everyone been into recently? I'm like finding a hard time to like hyperfixate on something again. Like I've kind of lost, like I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, but I also like, I've lost the whole brain rot of Minecraft. And I'm like off the hyperfixation, which is kind of nice because it was a problem. It was a bit of a problem. So like kind of glad I got rid of that a little bit. But now I'm like, I have nothing else to hyper focus on right now. And I'm like, I don't know. And I also don't have a TV show that I'm watching. So I feel like I can't do my crafts without having a show to watch. And so I don't know what I want to watch so that I can like get back to hyper focusing and like doing some sort of hobby or activity. Gosh, my eyes need to have background noise. Yes, Eason, enjoy some rest. Thank you for hanging out. This was a poor way of doing this. I don't know why I used this spot because now they're not in the water. It took the water out. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Just gonna books lately and finally got the yarn for my 1-year-old's baby blanket to start that. Oh, fun! I've been reading a little bit. I'm reading, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the second book. It's the sequel to A Most Agreeable Murder, and it's so fun. Like, it's such a funny book. Like, the author is so funny, and it's a really funny, like, mystery, book, and it's, the sequel is so funny, and I really am enjoying it a lot. So that's been really fun. So I've been reading that, this week, but it's taking me just a while to get through it. Probably because I'm, what's the word? I'm like reading it, not listening to it. Like I've been doing a lot of audiobooks recently because I've been listening while I've been doing, other stuff. Which is probably why I'm like, it's taking me longer to get through it. Yeah, so there's resiliency, and it's very cute. I've heard good things about that book. Hello, Manders! With 26
Hi friends.
months.
Sorry I've been a little Mia. I think of
little
you guys a
Mia.
lot and love you all. We'll be lurking playing Dispatch. I'm more than a little obsessed right now, but I'll be here.
Manders, thank you so much for the 26 months. That's insane. I hope you enjoy your Dispatch. I hope you're enjoying that. I just learned about Dispatch, and I think it's kind of a fun game. Like the concept of it seems like a fun time. I just learned about it. And don't apologize for being a little Mia. No problem with being a little Mia at all. Brother said it was like being wrapped in a big gay blanket, and I said sold. I love that. That's so funny. This was amazing. Spend money. I don't think it's my kind of game to like play, but it looks like it's a fun concept. Like I've seen some clips of it, and it looks funny. I don't think it's like my style of game to play and enjoy. It's the kind of thing where I'm like, I feel like the husband was showing me some clips from it, some of the scenes, and I was like, this just seems like a cartoon show. Like this seems like a TV show. Like it's giving cartoon, and comic book, which is like kind of the whole point. But I was like, I just want to sit and watch this. I don't want to play it. I want to watch it. So maybe I'll find a playthrough of someone playing it or something. If I have the urge to maybe want to play it. Okay. Grab those. There we go. They're not really losing following, but you can censor it. Yeah, exactly. But I think it'd be fun to maybe like watch a playthrough of it. But it definitely wouldn't be an on-stream thing for sure. Where is my axe? There one in the back? No. Ooh. There goes pieces of the roof. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need the roof. We're rebuilding the roof anyway. Well, not fully rebuilding it. I need to be careful with the roof so that I don't lose, like, how to build it. Let me put this away. Put this back. I don't care if it's in the wrong spot. It's fine. Just a little bit. So, but yeah, I think there's a lot of games where I'm like, I would enjoy the story, but actually playing them, I would not want to. Like, I have technically played The Last of Us, but I didn't play it, like, actually. I watched a playthrough of it with husband when he was, like, in his, like, peak obsession of it. And he really wanted me to watch a playthrough. So, like, we watched a playthrough, and it wasn't, like, a commentary playthrough. It was, like, a silent playthrough of someone just playing it. And they cut out all of, like, the combat and, like, all the, like, actual gameplay, and it was just basically the game as a movie. And it was honestly really good. Like, it's a really fun way to, like, experience video games where you're like, the story sounds great, but the idea of playing it does not sound fun. It's a great way to do it. Gotta keep the window, because I do like having the window here. So otherwise I will fill it in. There we go. I'm not sure I feel about all the dark wood. I might change it out for a different wood. I don't know what wood, but I might change it out. Is that part of the roof? I don't know if that was part of the roof or if that was part of the wall. That was part of the roof. It's fine. I fixed it. And now I won't forget how to build the roof. Okay. Let me move this over here. So we can clear this out. Where did I just... Oh, I'm placing those everywhere. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go back inside because I placed a torch. Oh. Bro. I placed a torch where I was trying to place concrete. Look at me go. I'm so good at this game. So good at this game, you guys. Okay. That's all the blue, I think. Yeah, I think that's all the blue for our walls. I think I want to change the wood. I think I might go for oak logs instead. I'm gonna go grab some oak logs and see how that looks. And also put some of this sand away and things because I don't need that in my inventory anymore. But I just don't like how dark it is. Oh, I also might sleep. I also haven't slept forever in game, so I should probably do that for the safety of myself. There we go. So, let me put the sand away. I'm gonna put the gravel in here too. That away. Let me grab some oak logs. And then, oh, I put the glass. I needed more glass and I left it at the other base, like at the main base. Look at me go. I'm a professional. Okay, from far away, that looks pretty cute. That's pretty cutie. I like it. I like it. I think this is nice. I think it looks good so far. And then I think what I'll do is I'll take out that piece and put it there. Like that. Yeah, okay. I think this might be better color. Or I could do stripped. Stripped is kind of a really light color, though. I should have kept the spruce. To try stripped spruce. Okay. I'm going to get spruce. I'm going back to the spruce. The looking looks nice. I think it does look nice, but I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't look super accurate to the photo. And I'm trying to make things as accurate as possible. Hi, Morgan. Also, hi, Shabin. How are you today? All right. Let me grab like half stack. How are both of you doing today? Surviving Tuesday? I'm so glad you're surviving. That's always the most important thing, is to survive the day. So let's see how a spruce log looks. So that's spruce. That's stripped spruce. Oh, I think the stripped spruce is better. As a hater of the oak, just in general, like I don't love the oak wood. I like the stripped spruce because the roof will also be blue. But I was this morning and didn't want to. It's okay because I still have the whole day to get things done. I am proud of you for getting some rest if you needed the rest, though. Also, I just really didn't do the drink prediction, so go ahead and project how many drinks we have. Hello? The prediction isn't working. The blue is concrete. The blue is dyed concrete. So this is made up of stairs, planks, and slabs. I need to put, are all these full? This one's not full. Things that I don't need in there. Also, notification for you. It's not letting me press the button unless you're trying to, if you mean trying to turn it on. I can do it through this. It's just annoying that my button isn't working. Maybe for Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on MTV. Okay, so let's make a bunch of stairs. There it is. Yeah, I pressed the buttons like the actual ones on the website, not on my stream deck. Let's turn one of those into blanks. And then that is this. There we go. Also, my friends, there are some ads going to start because I feel like I'm on a roll. So we are going to work through the ads right now, but I really appreciate you sticking around through them, as it is a great way to support the stream at no additional cost to you, because it is Twitch's money. So if you want to have Twitch give me their money, hello, please stop doing that. Watching ads is a great way to do it. But I appreciate you being here during the ads, and we're just gonna be working on roofing. Is that blue too similar to the concrete walls? I mean, they're pretty much the same color, though. For the roof and the walls. Like, they are pretty much the same color on this house. Okay, so that was this and this. I'm so glad I don't have to sit here and figure out the roof. Like, I'm so thankful, bro. Pretend that not there. Okay. Clear those out. Let me do this one while I'm here. That is the wrong direction. It's fine. Meg with the 15 stream streak. Wear your clothes. Put your pants back on. But thank you for that streak. How are you doing today, Meg? There we go. Why am I jumping up that? Someone else made this picture. Or did you do it earlier? So Mitha made the base for all of the houses. So there is bases for every single house. And she did 2 different shapes. So she did this more rounded one that we are doing, and then she did more of a square one. So we could kind of choose between which one, because those are kind of the main shapes of the Animal Crossing houses. And then we're going in and customizing them for our chosen villager. Which makes life honestly so much easier that I don't have to do all the hard work. Which actually, can we please get a shout out from Mifa, please? Because if you're not following Mifa, what are you doing? Because Mifa is incredible, and has such wonderful, cozy streams, and I think you all would enjoy it over there. I'm just gonna get all this out. No, don't remove the blue ones that I put there already. I'm gonna need to make more stairs. Oh, that is not where you go. Nor is that, but that's fine. Whatever. Nope. There we go. Let me grab all of the pieces that I dropped on the floor. This is a lot of them. It's so dark in here. I'm afraid things are gonna spawn. I'm really afraid things are gonna spawn. Let me move this to the other side. And we'll come over here. Nope. There. Okay, I'm gonna make more stairs and then I'll come back and finish that. Take my whiskey neat, my coffee black and red. Nope, not stairs. There. There we go. And then those are 2 slabs. I probably made way too many slabs, but it's fine. There, and then replace that one. Okay, I hope this is gonna look good. Like, I really hope the blues are different enough that they don't look like too much. That's supposed to go there. I think that's, yeah, there's supposed to be that one there. Fix this piece. There we go. And those I will replace from below. all of our slabs. Also a slab. Okay, so maybe I didn't make enough. Or maybe I did make enough. I didn't make too many slabs. There's a decent amount of slabs. That. Bro. Ah! I'm fine. I'm fine. I did not fall. I don't know why you would accuse me of that. I don't know why you would accuse me of falling when I obviously didn't. Good news Tuesday, but also struggle. Said good news. Morgan, I would love to hear your good news Tuesday. And we didn't even do good news Monday yesterday. So if you have any good news from Monday or from today or from any other day this week, I would love to hear your good news. I absolutely would love to hear good news. And welcome back from the ads. I really appreciate you guys sticking around through the ads, as it is a great way to start the stream. Okay, I guess we're just throwing stuff. Well, let me get rid of that. I don't need rotten flesh in my inventory. I wonder if, do I have any good news Monday? I don't know if I have any good news Monday. I guess good news Monday is that we're back on our regular schedule instead of our like holiday schedule, which is nice. My next appointment tomorrow, and I'm so hyped because I miss getting tatted. She sent me a mock-up and I don't like it, but I know what I don't like about it. That's so valid though. I don't know if you have mentioned to Mia, but Mia might be able to help you because I know that she is a big tattoo person, so she might be able to help you figure out what's maybe feels off about it. Or you can also mention it to your artist. They might be able to help you figure it out. What's something like what you think is off about it. Just to get upright. Need a vacation from your trip. That's so valid, Bimka. But I'm so proud of you for being upright. That's always important. I honestly wish I was not upright. I wish I was taking a nap. But that's how I've been feeling all recently, and that makes me kind of concerned that all I've been wanting to do is take a nap. And I should really talk to my doctor about that, but that is a problem for future Lizzie to deal with. Well, my big piece is done, especially with the vines and cutting everything, and that she feels not correct, and that's so valid. So yeah, I would say definitely mention it to me, and maybe she might be able to help, help you like think through it. But also bring it to your artist, because your artist, like, that's part of your artist's job is to help you create what you want and like give you exactly what you want. So if it's not what you're liking, like your artist will do whatever they can to oh bro, your artist will do whatever they can to make it what you want, and like they can work with you to kind of figure it out, even if you don't know what you want. Be on your body forever. Tell your artist. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be on your body forever. No. Need to go make more stairs. Nope. I have one here. No, I don't. Ouch. I'm switching to another stream. Is it still doing that? Why is it still doing that? It was doing that for a while before. I haven't heard of that happening to anyone for a long time. That's crazy that it's still doing that. That's actually bonkers. Twitch, get your frickin' life together. Nope. There you go. I feel bad because normally if I don't like something, I know what's wrong with it. I've suggestions on what to change, but this time I don't know, and I'm just like, not that. And Morgan, I think that's so valid though, and you can just respond and like let them know and be like, hey, there's something about this that's like throwing me off that I don't like, but I don't know what it is, and they should be able to help you figure it out. I feel like any good artist will be able to like adjust things and give you other suggestions and things to look at, and hopefully figured out what you don't like about it. So definitely reach out to your artist. Bro. So, but if you want to I would also would say, because like I'm also the person who like I like to know, like I don't want to just be like there's something about it that I don't like, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Like I'm not that kind of person either. Like I don't want to do that. Like I would say like show it to me or just show it to someone, or even put it in mod chat and maybe it'll be like oh like and like kind of share like what we might be able to help you figure out what you don't like about it. I think it was a little section of Junimo's from starting with them in my so I told her no on that. That's valid. I would feel so bad putting in a Junimo in my armpit. Junimos do not go in the armpit. Armpit tattoo sounds incredibly painful. Like that sounds actually so painful. As someone who's never gotten a tattoo. But I assume this probably hurts a lot. That is not correct. That's also not correct. Oh, what direction were those facing? Oh, they were facing that direction, I think. Consider the cancer been tattooed my mom, which is instead of my upper arm. That was the most painful of mine. I'm like, I don't want to do even higher than that. Yeah, that sounds like it would be very painful. Those are slabs. And then replace that there. There we go. This roofing is so impressive. If you're asking about it though, I'm gonna go take another look. Yeah, go take another look. And feel free to ask someone for some thoughts. I need more. Oh man. Is this amethyst you're using? Material? This is a blue enchanted wood. Or do you mean the server? Because yes, I'm on like Girlypop. But amethyst is purple. The wood, no, this is blue enchanted slab. Blue enchanted wood. I'm just looking at the slab. Now what goes in there? Ouch. Concrete. Concrete goes in there. Looks like a cathedral from the top a little bit. You know, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna fly. I'm gonna hurt myself if I fly up there. Nothing else is real. No, that doesn't fit. Probably that. That correct? I'm gonna say it's correct. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Cute! Okay, how do we feel with it compared to the photo? I want my scaffolding. I want to look a little bit higher up. That's cute! That's really cute. I do think I like the white trim underneath the roof. And so I think I'm gonna go get maybe some quartz, because we have a lot of quartz, and replace some of the roof with quartz to get that trim with some slabs and stairs. Bimka, we're gonna experiment. We're gonna experiment and see what we like. Whoa. What can I put away? That away. No, I'm gonna make smooth quartz slabs. Okay, let's try that. I think it'll look good. I think it would look good too. If it works the right way I'm hoping it will. Ooh. From far away, it looks pretty good. Gonna get tablet to work and tattoo idea. Ooh, Bimka fun. Enjoy. Ouch. So my thought is we replace these like understairs with these. I wish I could have vertical slabs. Maybe we could get like a what's it called? A shelf of some sort? I want to go in there. Get this. Rid of that. Bro. I mean, I could do like that. We'll leave it for right now. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I don't hate the trim on the sides. The front is funky. The front is funky. I don't know if we have like a wood that is just pure white. The only thing I think of is like pale oak. Maybe. We're gonna be safe. To make a shield out of. A shield? Shelf. Wow. I don't know if I have any here. Oop. What materials can I make a shelf out of? Okay, I only have two that make it right now. Let me go see if we have pale oak or some other white wood that maybe we could make into a slab. Not a slab, into a shelf. So I feel like we can do it. I feel like we can make this work. Okay, closed. What kind of wood do we have? That's like spruce. Dark greens. What is that? That's a pumpkin. There's some pale oak. I need stripped, so. Okay. Let's go see how that looks. That could really work. Let's cross our fingers, because that could really work. Okay, this is looking cute from over here. I have to say. From like up high. Okay. 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 It's not perfect, but I don't hate it. I do, however, hate that that is a full block instead of just half slab, though. Oh, I put my slabs away. Bro, I need to stop putting everything away. I could probably make a good door out of pale oak, too. Let me see what a pale oak door looks like. But I like it. I think I like it, too. I think it works. Step back. Move the slabs. Put that extra wood away. Put all that away. I don't think I need much more of that. Let me put that away. Let me see if I'm making a door. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Morgan, welcome back. Don't love it. What I might do, although I would have to bring down the whole thing, because, like, what I want to do is, like, this. I mean, I could do that. That wasn't what I was thinking. I could fill that little piece in. Okay. Okay. I did. Oh. Can I not stack those here? Rip. Yeah, I can't stack those. That's so annoying. Can I put... Probably can't put a full one. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, we'll do that, I think. I could do this. No, that looks bad. Okay. I think that's cute, though. I think she's cute. I like it. And then here, I kind of want to do a pale oak fence pieces, too. Because his little sign is white. And we could use that. That's funky. Make a sign. This. No, I'll just use a stripped piece. Like that. Busy. Okay, there's his little sign. Okay, this is cute. Let me put the door in. Oh! It's cute. Oh, I fell. That's cute. That looks like Dizzy's house. Okay, I want a good brick, I think. Because I want to change the... like, the foundation to brick. Because that's what it looks like more in the photo. So let's get some brick. I can put away all my quartz and stuff. I'll find that. Actually, I might keep the smooth quartz for right now. All this away. All that away. Okay. I know we have brick. I just don't know where it is. Here we go. Get some brick stairs as well. I might just need stairs. I don't think we'll need slabs. Just grab some of those. Let me grab the other stack just so I don't have to come back for them if I need them later. Okay. Let's throw. Let me go swap these back. Bimka, welcome back. Bimka, what kind of tattoo are you gonna draw? What are you thinking? I also don't know what the interior floor is gonna be. Oh, actually, the interior floor is gonna be, because Dizzy has green carpet, so the floor can be whatever, because I'm gonna put moss carpet. I'm gonna put green moss carpet. Is what I think I'm gonna do. There we go. That's so cute. I'm obsessed with that. Honestly, that might be what we need for the exterior. I don't know if we need anything else for the exterior. That's so cute. So then for the interior, this is the interior of Dizzy's house. And there's no way we can have like the wallpaper. Like we kind of have to have blue walls, I think, is what's gonna have to happen. I might close off the roof so it's not so high so we just don't see it. But we just need a lot of colors now. So back to base we go. I'll probably go back to the main base as well and get things from there, because I don't think we have moss over here. We're gonna need the yellows and blues, some greens. Have moss? No. Yeah, no. Okay, let me go back to base. And we're gonna see if we could make a dresser. He's a cute little dresser. There's gonna be a lot of custom furniture. So we already have a lot of dark blue wood. We can grab some. I don't know if I like the. I think I like the. With Florus or the willow slabs. Neither of them are very like good green. What about witch hazel? That's a little bit more of a better green. I still love it. Green enchanted. Yes. That's good. All right, we're going to use green enchanted wood. I will probably need witch hazel. Do we have any green? I might have to grow some green enchanted trees if we have green enchanted sapling. Incredible. And then we need moss carpet. I'm gonna grab a little bit of extra moss just in case. We have blue wood. Let me grab like a bookcase. I saw one. Grab these. That could be nice. I think we have paintings at base. What else might we need? This might be a good way to start. Back to the build. start by growing these trees so we can get more of the green wood. I need to get bone meal. Where'd I put the bone meal? There it is. I need like 2 pieces. Let me put the brick away. Go away. And the rest of that wood can go away as well. But I'm going to grab the blue enchanted wood back. Oh, I didn't grab any yellow. I don't know if we have yellow wood. I don't know if there's any wood in this game that looks yellow. With the mod or not. I'm going to be able to do yellow, but that's okay. That's not where we're meant to plant the tree, but somewhere else. I've been working on it for now. Left arm sleeve of peanut butter native plants, mix of greeny flowers and mushrooms and a possum and a raccoon. That sounds so good. I love that. That is going to be such a cool tattoo. So glad this has less branches than blue enchanted. I'm so excited. I thought Christopher can probably budget one. Now, I love that for you. That's so exciting. So I have to say, everyone talking about getting tattoos, it makes me be like, what if I got a tattoo? But I also am a chicken and I don't want the pain of a tattoo, nor do I have I have commitment issues for permanent things like that. So I'm like, I would never be able to decide on a tattoo. So like, I will never probably get a tattoo, but I'm like, the concept seems fun right now. You need numbing cream? Gotta go get some numbing cream, Morgan. What am I gonna do for yellow wood? I don't know if we have yellow wood. Let's start with the moss carpet. And farm, just like a bunch of scratches and they healed so well. That's good. I still, even if it, like, with the pain, like, the commitment to it, I don't think I could commit to a tattoo permanently. Like, I just don't think I have it in me. As the most indecisive person in the world, I don't think I would ever find something that I would, like, be like, yes, let me put that on my body for the rest of my life. I'm gonna change this out for this, just so that it's, even though it's a bad shade of green for this, just so it's not crazily a different color. Okay, cute. I'm going to do this with our roof so that we have a ceiling. I started my life after trauma. I was like, that's pretty permanent, and I'm chill with that. I love that for you. Yeah, I don't think I could just commit to something like that. Like, I just have too much commitment issues with just, like, anything. Like, I'm afraid to commit to, like, a specific style for, like, interior design. Like, the idea of picking a paint color when I eventually get to, like, remodel my own home, terrifying. And, like, you guys know how indecisive I am. You see me play The Sims every week. Just imagine that, but worse, because it takes a lot longer to change things out. And there's not unlimited money in real life. You've has a few started getting around 10 years ago, and I just wants them all ruined. And that's, I feel like that would be me. I feel like that would be me. Okay, it's very dark in here. I need to get some form of light. I do have light over here. I need to get my glass from the other room. Other area. Okay, so I want to make shelves, I think. But all my blue enchanted wood is planks. Just strip a bunch of this. Hopefully this isn't too ugly. as stripped wood. I wasn't thinking about it being stripped wood because of shelves. So I am very tempted to... I can't make shelves out of that. Fine. Can I make shelves? What can I make shelves out of? Probably nothing. Well, there goes the majority of my plan. Trapdoors! Let's try these. And we can make like a little bookcase. Or like a dresser over here. Like that. I can't put it underneath there. I'll click. I'm back to 13 and I don't want it anymore. I'm gonna try to cover it, but I'm not sure if it will work. I need to look into removal. Oh, that's so frustrating. This is the problem with Minecraft. Is that like... In order to do stuff, I have to do like this. Figure out a good way to do a solar system tribute to my cousin somebody. Oh, that's so cute. Oh! Sid, you scared me!
Sorry. I was just stopping it. It looks so cute.
Thank you! My interior plans have been foiled, though, because none of the modded wood turns into shelves. So I had to find other ways to make the furniture that I was planning on. But it's fine.
Oh, no.
So it's fine. We'll figure it out.
It's looking real cute.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
for sure.
it'll be fine.
So, okay. Do I need to just pick one of these shells of a house for Sydney?
Yeah. Yeah, there's two shapes. There's more of a square one, and then there's more of a round one, like the one that I'm working on. And then you just pick one. Some people have claimed them already. Like, they just put the name on the little sign in the front. So you just claim whichever one you want, and then basically just swap it all into the materials that you want.
This is the cutest thing in the whole world.
I like how it's turning out so far.
I can't wait to make one for Sydney, too.
I can't wait to see all the houses. Thank you.
Back to my museum.
Have fun.
Thank you.
It's so dark in here. I need to get some lights. I'm gonna go back to the base and look at other materials that we can make things out of. Because now that I can't do what I was wanting to do, we gotta change some things around. How? I don't know, but we're gonna change some things around. I wonder if I could use... No, I don't think signs would work. You're helping me not freak out at these stats because the more I look at them, the more annoyed and tongue-tied I get. Well, I'm glad they're helping. I'm glad they're able to help. That's adjacent to yellow. I wouldn't call it yellow, though. I don't think any of this wood is yellow. It's like red. That's pink. What does this look like as... That's like a brown. Yeah, we don't really have yellow material at all. That can be something that's not just... Like, I want it to be like slabs and stuff. What can I make slabs out of? There is smooth sandstone. We also have end stone. Yeah, none of these are really yellow. So I could do sandstone. Possibly. And we have sandstone at the build. I might grab some end stone. We have some of these. I can turn some of these into slabs. And we could try that. Maybe. Like. Me. So. There's so many things that I'm just like, how do we do any of this? We just need to have red. With the Sakura, which is more of a pink. We have redwood planks. What does stripped redwood look like? I don't love it. That's dark oak, not redwood. Where'd the redwood come from? No, it didn't come from there. It came from there. What else slab do we have? We have nether bricks, granite, the redwood. I could grab some nether bricks. Maybe? And we could try that. Maybe? I really don't know how I'm going to do the interior of this build. I'm really unsure now. I forgot about shelves. I wish we had a mod that would let us make shelves out of all the wood. This is frustrating. It looks so good from far away. It does look really good from far away. I didn't bring lights. It's also so dark in here. It's like, we can't even make it brighter because it's just such a dark wood in here. I hate that. We could always use wool. But we can't, we can only make carpet out of wool. Can't make anything else out of wool. I truly don't know how to do this interior. But there's a bookcase here. So, oh, I used the wrong thing on that. So at least a bookcase. And there's a little green, like, toy chest. That I don't know if I'll like to make it out of this. Then I won't be able to have carpet. Oh, I can just make this moss versus moss carpet. Like that. There's our little toy basket. Let me just, should I just make this all moss blocks instead of moss carpet? Probably. Because then these will look right too. Okay, we might have to go get a bunch more moss. I only brought a little bit over here. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with just doing the carpet. How did that get up there? Okay, back to base. I still don't know what I'm doing with the color yellow because there's a lot of yellow in Dizzy's house. Rope And, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, terracotta, but you can't make stairs out of terracotta. I'm just ordering a same delivery. Woo, heck yeah. Love some same day delivery. Bring the moss in. I think it's like terracotta. But I don't know how to make the fancy terracotta. It's like we have this glazed terracotta. But I can't make stairs out of it. But it is yellow. I also make... I need to put some stuff away. I have too many things in my inventory. My thing. Put this away. I want to use cream or not for mine. I've heard it can slow down the healing, but also the pain. Oh, it can slow down healing. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's make a yellow bed. Because the bed is yellow. Have a bookcase. I have a silly little idea. I'm gonna get some train tracks. Some like rails. Let me put that away. What else? Do we have any lanterns? I don't know what to do for our lights. Maybe I'll get glow stones. Let's try that true. That is possibly. Honestly, I wouldn't know, so grab some glowstone. I've heard that about peeling, but I'm not sure. It's nice for pain when it works. The best thing is the Bactine they wipe on it after the outline. Oh, interesting. What else do we have? What did I just put a torch somewhere that I don't know? Sandstone. I like materials. We could use mossy cobblestone. Can I make moss into slabs? No. Just carpet. Let's go play with what we have. I also want to grab... Can we make slab? Now this will be a waste of material. Can we make slab out of emeralds? Does anyone know if we can make slabs out of emeralds? Grab frog lights. Thing is, this time is protecting all over the whole arm, so it's not like one of the lowest places I can numb. Oh yeah, that is, I imagine, is frustrating and can be annoying. All right, redo this carpet. I'm so glad I thought of just literally just using moss. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Oh, you're kidding. I'm out of it. There is... Yeah, there's lush sacks over here. Ouch. There we go. Coral! Coral is yellow? Oh, what can I get rid of? Those. Oh, how do I make it not dead? Is there a way to make coral not dead? Because these could be perfect. Because those are the colors I need is red, blue, and yellow. And green. Look at the museum. This looks so good. That looks incredible. Sed's doing such a good job. Oh, wrong side. There. Okay. So that is all replaced. So now I can put our bed there. Get that there. And then we can put a painting. It has the little like ABC painting. Something cute. I like the shape. That's a good color scheme. Okay. The museum, isn't it so good, Vimka? Sid's doing such an incredible job with it. It's crazy. Okay. See, the thing is that I can't... I guess I could put that there. That. Okay. I put a slab on top of that? No. So, what if we use that? And then... I don't think I'm gonna stack correctly. And something red, because there's like not a lot of red in here. Is there a way to build with not dead coral? Hold on. Minecraft coral. How do I build with not dead coral? It says dead coral can only be obtained with silk touch. I don't want dead coral. Make sure to have some reminder to cover my tattoo. But I have it so far. I would need to talk with the artist. Ooh, that would be cute. Really quiet and woken me from my slumber. Not at getting quiet and not waking you up. That's so funny. Like, I totally get that. New constant source of water for the coral. That's dumb. See, now that's alive. There. Okay, there we go. My self-touch is grabbing it. Some of the red coral. Okay. Realize at least one of the blocks surrounding must be water or a waterlogged block. Okay, I could waterlog moss, I think. Down there. Yeah, I think I can waterlog moss. Like moss carpet. I just take our daughter to the doctor and then to preschool. So I'm just chilling. Nice. I assume I can't craft anything with coral, right? So I could just do this. Okay. Okay, wait. Wait. It's a little dresser! I want these to face this direction, though. I want it to, like... I don't think I can have them be even, because it's a tile wider. That's okay. That's so cute! Big fan of that. That's so cute. Okay. Love. Back. Honestly, I kind of want to light up the floor so that we have light in here, but it's not super obvious. I'm gonna try to do his wallpaper. I don't think I can because doing the wallpaper, because it's not a super wide build, I would have to do a second layer of blocks, which would give me 3 blocks to work with inside. So that's the issue with wallpaper, is that it's not really gonna be doable, unfortunately. That one out. This one, just to kind of brighten it up without anything too crazy, you know? I wasn't sure if there was a better way to do it. Yeah, not that I'm aware of there being a better way to do it. That's the only way I would know how to do it. Okay. I want to run back to the base because I forgot material. Does anyone know if train tracks, like minecart tracks, can go on slabs or if they have to be on full blocks? What can I put away? Put this away. Put the nether bricks away. All right, it is time to run our ad break. So we are going to take a quick little break. So get yourself a snack and a drink, touch your legs, do the things that you need to go do. I am going to take a break this time as well because I would like to... Wrong one. I'd like to take a little bit of a break myself. So we're going to take a quick little break, so get yourself a snack and drink, all the things. Some slabs as long as it lines up with the blocks I would expect it to work at half height. Yeah. I'll play around with it. We can play around with it. Oh, wait, you know what? I have an idea. So I'm going to gather some stuff for my idea. But I will see you all in about 3 minutes. Please hold. I didn't have words on stream open. Good job, you guys. Bimka and Easton, you guys did great. That first one was hard. That first one was hard. Okay, so I went around and grabbed some materials. So I have ebony wood that we're gonna turn into stairs. I think. So we're gonna do that to start. I'm gonna do a little upside down stair moment. Because he has his little train table. You guys! It worked! It worked, and I'm far too happy about that. It's a little train table. It's a little train table. He has a little train table in his room. In the middle of it. So I made a little train table.
Hello?
Hi Mia, how are your meetings? I also grabbed an axolotl. So that he could have some toys because he's a toy guy. So the toys, the axolotl's gonna go on top of the toy chest. Because that's cute. And then I also got some glass for our window here. I also grabbed some lanterns that we can use. Because I don't trust Dizzy with fire. Isn't this so cute, Mia? Let me go put one there. Where else? Really behind 2025, letting work stress me out, so the meetings were meetings. I love that for you. I love that for you. Honestly, a great choice. We could put like a little shelf in a corner for a light. Or not. Like that. You know? I don't know if I like a shelf. I like the concept of it, though. Of doing a little shelf. But not really the execution. And then he also has a radio, which I don't know how I would do that. Because it would also be right in the way of everything else. Because, like, it's just a little small. I could do... Hello? Oh, it's gonna kick me. I'll kick myself. So we could do something like this. And then... I don't know, like fence posts? But the fence posts will also connect to those. We could make it inaccurate for the colors. If you don't tell the take with me, but I actually have to do some prep for dinner tonight. Bimka, enjoy your dinner prep. I haven't thought about dinner yet tonight, and I don't know what we're supposed to have. Should probably look at that, but why look at that when I just don't have to? I could get an actual music player. Do you guys hear that? How do you make the music player? Where is that? What's it called? Sounds like metal bang. You can hear it. I don't even think that's the radiator. I think that's meant on my fire escape. I think there's meant on my fire escape. I don't think it's the radiator. So if you're curious what it's like to live in Lissy's house. Jukebox. A diamond? Is that your radiator? No, I don't think it's my radiator. I think it's the men on my fire escape. I think it's the men on my fire escape. I think there's, but like it could be the radiator, but I think it's men. Like it doesn't sound like it's a little consistent for the radiator because it was happening during the break too. But I meant on your fire escape because they're doing some sort of work on it for some reason. I don't really know, but they won't leave me alone. And by me, I mean they won't stop working. I think they're repainting the fire escape, maybe. But I really couldn't tell you. Like, I truly don't know what's happening.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. All right, we have the dead coral. Keep hitting everything. That's awful. Nothing there.
Sorry about me literally dumping into all the chests.
Oh, no, you're fine. At this point, I'm also doing the same thing. Like, they're sort of organized, but, like, not anymore.
Mine's kind of organized by project. Like this top middle
Yeah.
is my museum chest.
I thought about
but
doing
it's
that,
also glass.
but I also, like, when I was put these in here, I just had a lot of materials, and we hadn't really started on many of the projects, and then it just kind of, everything just got dumped in it. You know, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's fine. At this point, it doesn't really matter.
I kind of care, but I don't care enough to fix it.
Exactly. Exactly. I could take Toast. I think Toast is my plushie. You could give that to Dizzy as well. That'll be cute. I don't think we have a diamond here, do we? No. Make a radio. No. So let me go home. Go back to the base. Pit doesn't involve banging. You would think. But they've also been, like, scraping off all the old paint / rust as well. So I don't know what they're doing, but it's annoying as frick. And that's all that matters to me, is that it's annoying as frick. Okay. I want a diamond. I can build a radio. A jukebox. I just need any wood. What do you think Dizzy's favorite Minecraft song would be? And then we don't have any yellow. And I can't turn coral into anything besides, like, the coral can't be anything, I don't think. You know what? That might actually be the radiator this time. Like, I can't turn coral into any sort of, like, wall or fence. What if we used glass? What if we used stained glass? Any poppies? I have a rose. Where's the redstone? Redstone makes red dye. Because we could use stained glass to make the colors. Doesn't that make? Yeah. Oh, that's glow cane, not redstone. I have glow cane though. I've been growing glow cane. Okay. Nope, that is wrong. That, or not. I should make canes first, don't I? Stained glass. Oh, because I haven't turned this into dye yet. Okay. So maybe that'll work. Let's pretend that's gonna work. And I guess off the radio. The like actual jukebox. Because he has a radio in his house. And then we might be done with his build. Like we might almost done and we can go and work on the exterior. We could do that. Oh. JK, that's not gonna work. Zolar Island. This is all of our island, yeah. Yeah, this is our whole island. This is it from the map view. We are almost done with all of the like buildings. The only ones that we're missing, I think, are Abel's. I think it's the only building. We're also missing the campsite, but May I think is doing the campsite. But otherwise, I think we have all of the buildings, which is exciting. And we just have like decorating left to do. All right, this might just be a jukebox. I changed the direction of it, or does it only face one direction? Yeah, it just faces one direction. Okay, let me put the bunny. And let me put it on the top of the bookcase. Cutie! So this is a competitive, a building competition server. So it is a competitive server. We have 3 teams. It's called the Girlypop SMP. It's a season 3. There's 3 teams. There's my team Amethyst, there, which is led by Sydney. There is Team Prismarine, led by Soph, and Team Honey, led by Little Bobby Mac. And each team is like 9 or 10 people, and we are competing to win a build challenge. So in the past, this is the first time it's been teamed. So in the past, everyone has done their own build based on a theme. But this time, this season, it is a team build based on a theme. So the theme is video game worlds. So we've chosen Animal Crossing. Prismarine is doing Stardew Valley. And Honey is doing The Last of Us. So we are doing video game inspired worlds. Which is why we are fully recreating Animal Crossing. It also has a door here. Or like a window. So I'm gonna put a window. But how does the pane look? No, I don't like the pane. Take a look, like it matches a little bit. It kind of is. It has a similar vibe to that. I think I'll do 2. Okay. I think this is Dizzy's house. This is so cute. I'm kind of obsessed. I think I might put some lanterns on the ceiling for now. I might change it out to be different lighting. Should have a Minecraft theme. Imagine a Minecraft theme in a Minecraft build challenge. Imagine, honestly. I think that's it for the interior of the build. Like, we don't have anything here, but, like, I don't know what I would put here. So I might come back later and add some things and see what else might be fun to put in Dizzy's house. But I think we're going to work on decorating outside of his build. Whoa. I clicked out of the game, and I got scared. So let's do some decorating. So we're going to grab some flowers. We're going to grab some trees. Do you have anything cute? DDV could have been a cute theme. I don't think anyone ever even pitched DDV. To be honest, I don't think anyone pitched anything DDV. At least on our team, we didn't have any DDV pitched. We kind of went immediately to Nintendo. Like, we were gonna do something Nintendo, completely. Like, we decided on Nintendo like right away that we were doing something Nintendo. Whether it was Nintendo, like all of Nintendo, just Nintendo themed. So we thought about we originally thought about doing like a village, and each, like, there'd be a section of the village that was like different Nintendo games. And we also had another idea for something else, and then we had the Animal Crossing recreation, and then we voted on the Animal Crossing. Little plan to make a Disney themed creative world. Never actually did it. Oh, that would have been fun. Mario could have been cool. Yeah, we thought about doing Mario. We thought about making Rainbow Road. We decided against it, but we had thoughts about doing Rainbow Road specifically. Oh, not that. I'm just doing that. Why not honey? Oak. Spruce leaves. Okay, I'm almost out of spruce leaves. I need to grow some spruce. Because I'm making custom trees because I'm a pain. Here's my spruce. But I'm a pain, and so I'm making custom trees. Oh, I wanted to grab flowers. And then what are things that people use to decorate in Animal Crossing? I'm trying to think. In terms of like little decor pieces. Some of those, maybe the pink allium. Those. I did make, I didn't show you the well that I made. I made a well yesterday. Because I was playing around with making a little like vignette kind of thing area. Look, bro. But I made this area. And I made a well. Like that. Look at how cute this little area is. So I'm trying to think of like little things that we could do like that are actually in Animal Crossing that we can do. Log, stone, bench, and table. Ooh. I like the idea of that. That would be cute. That'll be cute. Look, I made a world that was all food themed, despite Skittles, Amusement Park, Marshall Village, in the clouds that are. Wait, that's so fun! That's really fun. What does a stone bench look like? Animal Crossing. So we also have this like the stone table. I think we'll do the log, bench, and table. That'll be cute. So we'll grab, I think we'll grab oak for that. Oh, I guess we already have oak. About table to go with it. I'm gonna think of like, one place we'll use stairs. So we'll just, let's go make some trees and then we'll work on that. But maybe that's also really fun. Making like a food themed server. Like that's a really fun thing to do. This, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this. And then below it was 2. I just feel taller than my other trees. I have a few other ones over here. Are these ones also 8? I also made a mini tree. I made like a half-grown one. I ended up under the tree. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 and then, so it's 8 tall total. Not 8 plus leaves. That. And this. So much fun. I did all the Minecraft for like 3 years. That's so fun, Mia. Ouch. Whoa, bro. I'm just falling off everything. I also need, I don't know what keeps happening, but we keep missing, like, I don't know if Endermen are taking them or what is taking them or like removing our dirt, but our dirt keeps disappearing. Malia, welcome in. How are you? That's my silk touch. There we go. It still seems really tall, but it's fine. 2. It has to be on your gaming level. Mateo, I think you would enjoy Minecraft if you gave it a chance. I think you could really find some fun in it. Okay, we need to grow some spruce. Please don't change the ground. Perfect. I literally just need the leaves. You're good. Are you? You're so cute. This is at home. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so cute to see these? He's my favorite villager, so he's the one that I've chosen for our build. But look at how cute his little house is. I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. I love how it turned out. I even made like his little train table. I gave him a little toy chest. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love how it turned out. Like, absolutely love how it turned out. So, and I can't wait to see like what everyone else does for their like villagers' homes when they make their villagers. I'm just so excited about the villager homes. They're so cute. Like I'm so excited to see all of them. I think it's uncompatible. Mateo, it very much is. Like your generation, like you are the original like demographic for this game. Like you're one of the original demographics for Minecraft. So it's very much a game that I think you would enjoy. I'd love if that hammering would stop. That's so loud. So, Mateo, I think you would like it. I think you should join the community server once we get it set up. The new version of it. Whoa. Terraforming is insane, isn't it? I did the majority of the terraforming. It took so long. Like, it took so long. May Lemonade made, like, designed a map for us. And, I like went based off of that. It was, yeah, I did most of it. We, as a team, I flattened a lot of this area, but as a team, like we flattened it out. And then I've done a lot of the terraforming just because I have been no-lifing this. I have, how many hours do I have in Girlypop? I have 217 hours before the update. And then 60 hours, almost 60 hours after the update. So the ADHD really took over. And it was the only thing I could do for, like, days. It was the one thing that was making me get out of bed in the morning, so, like, it just had to happen, you know? But I had a lot of fun doing it. So I've been really enjoying doing this build. This is also, like, the first time I've ever really played Minecraft with anyone that's not my husband. So that's also just been, like, very fun as well. Is that being in-game? No, it's in real life. I think it's our radiator. It could be a man on my fire escape, but I think it's just the radiator. This is what I've been living with. You see why I want to move? You see why I want to move now? That's only one of the reasons. Only one of the reasons. Also, mods, if you have a mod available, can you please give Melina a shout out, please? That'll drive you crazy. It has driven me crazy. I haven't been sleeping. Like, it, like, makes me not able to sleep. It's so frustrating and annoying. Like, it's literally so annoying. And I think it's very possible that that's what caused, like, the start of Ginbal's constipation is stress. Thank you, Makoto. Or no, I'm only doing that on the one side. I'm gonna do this on the front. There we go. I didn't hear her Lizzie said. No, it's okay. It's okay. So to deal with that. It's so frustrating, which is why we're trying to move. We just can't find anyone, or not anyone. We can't find any place that is livable and has all the things that we kind of need. It's not even like things that we want. It's like things we need. Like we just like so many places just don't have the things that are like required to live, like laundry and air conditioning and parking, which we have none of. Well, we have parking, but we pay extra for parking for some, like from another building where we rent a garage from someone else. But we don't have laundry. We don't have air conditioning. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. There. Ouch. Bring this out. I'm trying to remember how I did my trees. Oh, that's kind of close to the house. But I don't think the corners? No. How did I? No, that's single. I don't remember, man. Does it get that hot there? Yeah. Yeah, I have, oh. I missed a section for my ground. Not foundation. I also have extreme sensitivity to temperature, specifically heat. And so I will actually die if it's too hot. Like I get overheated and I get lightheaded and dizzy if it's too hot. So I quite literally cannot not have AC. So like we have like window units. Hit the heat too. Yeah, it's awful. Beauty little tree. Okay, let's see about maybe we'll make a little bench over here. I need to get my crafting table out. No. Those that and make stairs. Can I make that? I wish I could have that as slabs. What I want is this. It's like a bench. I guess I'll do that. So there's a little bench. There's a little bench. We also could do trap doors. We could do like, what if we did dark oak trapdoors? Because those are darker color. Because we could even use, okay, hold on. We're gonna grab some dark oak. I have ideas. I have thoughts. We have dark oak in here. I have dark oak stairs, which is what I want. I have an egg. And I have dark oak planks. Put them there. I'm gonna need more rockets. I've used over a stack of rockets today. I got a stack of rockets, I think, last night before I got off. And I have gone through all of them. Just about. That. That. And then let me get a plank to go in the center. And then we could do that. I don't know if that's cute. Oh, or we could do pressure plates. Oh, I like the pressure plate. I like the pressure plate. Too many things in my inventory. And then that kind of looks like the log bench. Like this bench. Like. Ugh, I can't make it seem. I can't make it look. Put them next to each other. But like, that's cute. A little bench. And then we can put some flowers around. Hi, Gimbal. Hi. Oh, are you big stretching? Are you big stretching? Do you want to come say hi? Are you here to say hello? Say hello, Gimbal. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hi. You're so cute. What a good boy. You just want to hang out. You just want to hang out for a little bit? Yeah, you can hang out. There's some pink flowers around. Please don't hit the microphone with your tail. You're gonna hurt people's ears. Let's grab more of the little wildflowers. Cute. And then we need to figure out how we're gonna path. I'm not gonna do a path right now because we haven't really talked about how we're pathing and like any sort of pathing pattern or materials. So I'm not gonna do that yet. What did I just had a thought and I forgot what it was. I don't know what it was. Let's go back to storage. Hi, buddy. You're so warm. Oh, I wanted bushes. We have a few different types of bushes. We have a hydrangea bush. And it's very cute. I'm gonna grab that. What else we grab? I grab more of these because those are cute. Let me just grab the whole stack. I'm gonna put that away. I do need that though. Spruce leaves in there. I want to make maybe some pots. Do we have any brick? I'm also gonna grab some of these because we need that for our foundation. I have a hydrangea I live on my front yard, and it's beautiful. I love that. I don't think we have any like just bricks, like brick ingots. We have clay. I feel like we have clay in here. I'm just tired of going back and forth. Here we go. I'm tired of going back and forth to the build, like to our base. What else could we add to like the front of the house? I'm gonna pull up like my Animal Crossing Pinterest board to kind of get some ideas. We could do like a picnic blanket. With wool. Wait, okay. Gimbal, please be kind. Please don't step on my stuff. You can sit there, but don't step on my stuff. What would be a good way to like do a picnic basket? Or maybe we can just get a cake. Oh yeah, we'll just grab some cake. Ouch. I'm fine. Maybe some candles. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Okay. Grab a few. Here, just grab that. Grab some red wool. And then actually, what if we grab some string? And I don't know if we have any cakes. We do have some cakes. Any other food stuff that can be placed? Can that be placed? Can that kind of thing be placed? No. We grab some candles. See if we have any, or I can make some. We do have some candles. We just grab them all. Let me get a flint and steel so we can light them. Hello? Do not have a flint and steel? Okay, fine, I'll make one. There's an SOS. Gimbal, I can't see. Okay, what else could we add? I'm gonna
Hey
grab this box or
guys, it's
something.
Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. Oh, we could grab some little mushroom spores. That could be really cute. Gibble's watching so intently right now. It's really cute. Firecracker flower. We'll grab some drip leaf, maybe? Oh, this is a fire. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me put the drip leaf back. We also have firefly bushes, which are really cute. Somebody said show last night and didn't notice it had to be on 30 by 30, so I have to move it. Yeah, he always does a 30 by 30 rule. Okay. Grab some more mushroom spores. Yeah, okay. Nope, don't. Wrong thing. I can't see my, my hotbar. So, Gimble's in the way. Okay, there we go. Carrie, how are you doing today? Oh, I was gonna grab more fireworks. It's fine. What are you looking at, buddy? Look at how cute his house looks! The answer cuts at work, so decided to pop in to hang out. Ooh, fun! What kind of arts and crafts are you doing? That sounds so fun. Oh, heck. I'm literally one short. I was hoping to, like, make tassels on the blanket, but that's okay. Oh, that doesn't go down there either. Oh, man. There's a board a few weeks ago and inspired my supervisor to have our team do it for evening today. I was like, I don't want to do another one since I'm collaging some of my favorite photos from 2025 I had to add to my cubicle. Fun! That sounds really nice. All right, we have red dye, and I think we have other colored wool here, so I'm just going to go grab some other colored wool and dye it. Yeah, we have some blue wool. And let me put a little bit away. I honestly just probably need one piece. Where is it? Wool is in my way. Oh, it's literally just one piece. Okay, I need more of that then. Okay, and then let me get a few of that. So I have a few more white pieces. Oh, let me grab these. Or not. Let me put my other wood away. That. So I can make some little pots. Okay. Let's see if what I have in mind will work. So. Oh, big stretch gimbal. Whoa. I forgot. There's a witch under there. Ah! Now I'm poisoned. It's fine. That scared me. Okay, so what if we did something like this? And then put that there. I would love if this would stop. If this kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, it's just gonna take all of my stuff until I have nothing left. That was so rude. Okay, so we could do that. Let me put this back. Oh. Okay, I guess we're gonna kill the witch. Or not, or we're just gonna run because I don't want to deal with him. Bro! Go die, honestly. No one wants you here. What are you doing, buddy? Please don't stand on my keyboard. That's new song. I don't know if I've heard her new song. I don't know if I knew that she was releasing new music. Well, I did that to get what's it called? But I can get, I have dirt in here. It's full of dirt. That. And then we do that. Pick this back up. Hi. Oh, that broke the cake. Gimbal, you're standing where my mouse goes. You can go on my shoulder, okay? Okay. I'll have to go get another cake. And the cake can go there. And we'll turn that into... Wait, so we'll put the cake there on that spot. And then we have a little picnic blanket. We have a little picnic blanket. Have some firefly bushes. If I use this, we'll multiply them. It will. Incredible. And then we also have the hydrangea bushes, which we need the shears for. So we place a hydrangea bush and then do that. Not that. Do that. Because if you want to multiply them, you have to use the bone meal, and then it just turns it into a shrub or like a hedge. But we want it to be a bush. This is so cute. I can't handle how cute this is looking. Some sunflowers. I don't think I like the sunflowers. Flowers. And I also have the little mushroom spores. Why is it 45 degrees out? Because global warming. Do I have to hoe the ground? Why are you so good at this? Are you asking me? Existing in North Carolina. That's pretty warm and toasty. Oh. Are they here for me? No, I think they're here for Sid. Nope, they are here for me. Last year it snowed. Nice. Hi, buddy. I prefer it right now because it's so nice. That's definitely a choice, Morgan. That's definitely a choice. There we go. Fix that. Go back and get another cake. This is the cutest thing I've ever made. I think I want to move this. To this side, though. Like, I want to bring it one over. Like so. Which would make this that one. Just want to hear you're cold. Well, that's California, so that makes sense that you're cold. Just felt differently. My dad used to bike out in blizzards when they lived in Iowa, Illinois, Iowa. That's insane. That's not rockets. I need to grab rockets while we're here. This is looking so cute. I'm a little bit obsessed, I think, you guys. It might be a problem with how much I'm obsessed with this so far. Where are you going? What are you doing? Get your butt out of my face. Are you gonna leave? All right, bye, Gimbal. Everyone say bye to Gimbal. What was I getting? Cake. Getting cake. And then, do we want anything else? I want to get flowers that are non-sunflower. Let's grab some cyan tulips. That'll be cute. And some lily of the valley. And we'll go back. Nope, I need those. Let me grab a hoe while we're here too. So I can maybe plant um whatever it's called. Is that in there? This can go in there. Never it's because should wear athletic shorts and hoodies all year round and not be phased. Those kind of guys are crazy. The ones that wear just shorts all the time. I used to know someone that would do that, and it was insane. It was like, my dude, wear some pants. Like, just wear a pair of pants. It's not that hard. Oh, man. If I place this down, does that look like a cup? You have to wear shorts with hoodies. It's true. Those look like cups. Look at my little picnic! I'm so happy. It's so cute. Yeah, it's a little flower pot. You think it's a sensory thing? I don't even think it's a sensory thing. I think it's just a guy thing. Honestly and truly, I think it's a guy thing. How do I plant a mushroom spore? Not a question. They look like, yeah, I think they look like cups as well. I think it's working. Censoring some temperature. I mean, maybe it's like an overheating thing. I'll put these tulips out because Dizzy likes the color blue. It's his favorite color, so we'll get some blue. I'm gonna put one of these over here. And then we've got some candles. Maybe he's having a little romantic candlelit picnic. It's so cute. Yeah, you can like them, Mia. How do I make the big pot? Like that. I got a hydrangea in there. I could store it in there. Do I have any, No, I don't have anything I can put in there. I don't want to store it in there. I don't know if I have any pretty... No, I do have some pretty tree leaves that I saved from a tree that I was cutting down for wood that I needed. So I was like, that's a really pretty flowering leaf. I'm gonna keep it and make it pretty. But I don't know that. Probably just because it never really occurred to you to try. And it maybe you just never realized that. You can come across them having being lit. So it might have just been that kind of thing. Let me put some stuff away. I don't need all this anymore. Put the wool away. I want an item frame. Do I have an item frame in here? No, but I can make one. Welcome to Hollywood. Welcome to... Because Dizzy has a clock above his bed, so we can make a little clock. We can put a clock above his bed. What can you like? Candles. I understood a forum for a legal thing, but the website only works on Firefox. I don't want to download the whole different browser to do it. That's crazy that it only works on Firefox? What? Oh, that's so pretty. There we go. I can move this now too, I think. Not go on. Oh, it's just because it was a thing. Okay. That's dumb, but not surprising. That's crazy that it's only working on Fire. I've never seen that be a thing before. Only working on Firefox. Because what? Literally, any government website is just the worst. True. That away. Let me get the Lily of the Valleys out. I want to make some more pots. Because the Lily of the Valleys are just so cute. But I want to like put them in pots. Like, that's such an Animal Crossing thing to do, is to just put random flowers in pots places. Then I'll turn that into another one. And I'll just put it like over here. Too tall? Look at how cute that is! Just right there. Maybe we'll only do one tall. These ironwood flower leaves, though, are so pretty. All right, I'm gonna make more of all of these bushes so that we have them. I don't need to bring them all out. I could have just done one. Make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. There we go. Now we have a bunch. This is so cute. This is adorable. I'm so glad you think so. I am obsessed with this. This is so cute. I want to make a little bit of a path. I don't know how we're going to do path, like what we plan on doing. But I want to play around with a path. Like that. Ouch. Look at how cute that is. I love video games. How can someone not like video games? Like, truly? You're gonna sit there and tell me you don't like this? Like, I think if you don't like this, you're a psychopath, I think. Mickey, I'm so glad you like it. I think I'm obsessed with how it's turning out. Like, I'm actually obsessed with this. Like, I've never made anything cuter in a video game before in my life. Maybe I'll plant some more Lily of the Valley, because this is a 5-star island. So we are gonna have Lily of the Valley. Like, it's gonna be a thing. Like, we're gonna have them. So what else could we throw in here? Honestly, that might be fine for like what we have going on. More furniture might be nice, but I don't know other like furniture to make. We could make. We don't have like barrels. We have barrels. What am I talking about? Let me go make some barrels, because like barrels is a common thing. I wish we could place buckets. I will say as well. I wish we could place buckets. I'm gonna go make some barrels, because the barrels are a very common decor item. Bro. Make 3. And then, do we have stuff to make lanterns? I don't have to make 1. Do we have any loose iron? I know we have loose iron somewhere, unless it's in Sid's inventory. I saw that. I know that she had some earlier, but that might have been on stream. But I saw it, and she had it. So it's not that big of a deal. I don't want to make these. Well, I can make one of these into iron. I just don't want to do all of them, because that's the hold on. Where'd my thing go? It's the stuff that we need for the what's it called? The beacon. Okay, we'll do 2 of those. And then we can also get some fences. Maybe we'll make a few fence pieces. Spruce fence pieces, maybe? Oh, that'll be cute. Okay, my friends, we have to run some ads. So, I feel like I'm on such a roll right now. So we are going to take our break, but I'm gonna keep building. I'm just on such a roll right now. I think if I were to stop, I will lose all momentum for finishing up my little area. So I appreciate you sticking around with the ads though and watching them. It's a great way to support the stream. And we will see you in about 3 or so minutes. Okay. Let's go. I should make a fire campfire for the fireplace, the chimney. Maybe I'll throw this like that. Oh, so cute. Maybe if I move that to the side though. Maybe put it here. Like that. So it's a little bit off center on that. Cute. Love. And then maybe we'll I hang that from a tree. No. That's okay. Maybe we'll do like a little stacked moment. Maybe we'll swap those though. Do that. And then like that. And then we'll put the lantern next to it. And then we can grab our little fence and we could grab some little like fence pieces. I feel like fences in Animal Crossing are always just kind of like randomly placed and used as like a lot of decor. Like that. That's so cute. Hold on. Pale bog. I have a pale bog on here somewhere. Stuff is asking for a pale bog. You go to Barnes & Noble by yourself? Always. Someone answered already. Oh, JK, someone else answered. Okay. Let me add. Like there. That's so cute. Maybe I'll put another bush right there. This is my favorite thing I've ever done in Minecraft. Really and truly. I'm obsessed with this. I kind of want to put a tree in this area, but I want to wait. I don't know who is building this house. I don't think anyone's claimed this one, but I want to wait, and I don't want to put anything else up here before they work on theirs, because we're all doing our own yard, and I don't want to, like, encroach on their space. Not it raining. Okay. This is so cute. I'm so happy with this. I think I might go and add some trees. Because every day I've been kind of just going in and adding like 2 or 3 trees. So we can start having trees in the build. So I think we'll grab some stuff to make trees. Let's put all of that away. Addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Know that you're where am I putting all this stuff? I'm gonna move the die. B. Maybe with that die. That's up there. My sandstone, that's my dirt. Those can go in there. Oh, I had flint and steel in here. That's fine. Welcome back from the ads, my friends. I will go show you what we just did. But we're gonna grab some stuff to go make more trees. Simply, I think we're just gonna do some oak trees right now. Because we have mostly oak leaves, and I feel like oak trees are the primary tree that you use. So we're gonna go add some trees some places. Just kind of randomly, we're just gonna throw some trees around. Maybe we'll come add one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Dizzy's build. Look at how freaking cute this is. I love it so much. I love it so much. Like, I'm actually addicted to this house. Bro. I'd love to just... I should have put the leaves up there. Okay, you know what? We're just doing that. Place there. Thank you. And then all the way around 1. And then bring down 2. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I believe that is the shape of my tree. But with that in the front and the back. Yes, there we go. That is the shape of my tree. Cute. And then hopefully, like, add, like, some chopped down trees, like, that are just logs. Because a lot of times people will use, like, chopped trees as decor, like that. That doesn't look as good, though. So maybe not doing that. Maybe that does look a little funky. Throw one over here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I also should probably go collect more apple tree leaves because I was making some apple trees as well. And like so. Beauty. I think I'm missing. Yeah, I think we're missing that on both back and front. Nope. Bro. There we go. I'll go up and place it. Another pretty. That's so cute, you guys. This also looks adorable from up here. Like, look at that. Look at my little picnic blanket. That was rude. And we're back over there. Cool. It's fine. Kicked. It's not even that I'm like getting like kicked. Like not everyone else gets kicked when that happens. It's just a connection issue on my end. Like it's truly just on my end. And it's so goofy and annoying. Like just look at how cute this is. Look at how cute my little picnic blanket is. Look at my candles staying lit in the rain. Honestly, it's impressive. I'm gonna have to build so many trees. How cute it is. Connection. I know. And then some of the things, in case you're curious, some things that we're gonna do, just for the build. So over here is gonna be the campsite. I think I need to expand this area a little bit. Abel's is gonna be here. I need to we're gonna kind of smooth out and shape this up a little bit better, as well as like the water over here, and then everything else we just gotta like build fun things in there. The last day of the server is January 27th, I think. It's like the last week of January. I don't remember the last exact date. But it's like January, something like that. I want to go see the museum. Look at that. That's incredible. I'm so glad you like it, Mia. It brings me a lot of joy. Look at this museum. Incredible. And we're gonna be using, I think we're gonna be using nether portals to make the exhibits in the nether so that we have more space. So that we can keep this true to size, but also still have the exhibits, because we're gonna make actual exhibits. And then I'm also going to expand, although it looks like we might have, I may have made it the exact perfect size for Sid. So I have to do some terraforming in the back. But it looks like I'm now good for that. Like, I can do that, like, last terraforming bits. But then, yeah, I think it's gonna work really well. And then we're gonna make exhibits. We're gonna do an exhibit with mob heads. I think we're gonna do a biome exhibit. And then I think we talked about doing an exhibit of our enemies. And by our enemies, all the heads of the other teams that we have. Because that's really funny. But also look at, like, my bridges. I also have bridges to add here as well. So I'll be adding more bridges. I love how this is looking. This is making me so happy. I'm so happy with this. I'm gonna fill this in. Except for the spot with the chest. Because that's our trash can. But I just hate how this looks. And clear this out. We don't need this sand. Whoa. I did not think that would take more than a stack of dirt. That out. That. I'll move that to the... Honestly, what I actually want to do is I want to put a mailbox. I don't know if we're making, like, a villager house, like a player house or not. So, but if we do, I want to put the mailbox there. I don't know if we're doing that or not. Amethyst build. That's filled in because that's been bothering me. But I'll leave this open for our trash for the time being. But yeah, we're making very good progress, and I'm obsessed with it. We have to fill in the beach over here. We're getting so close. Like, we're making such good progress. I'm so happy. So I'm so happy. I'm having a good time. I don't know, I'm going all the way down there. But I think we're gonna stop here for the time being. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This is so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some Animal Crossing today. Not some Animal Crossing, some Minecraft Animal Crossing. Because I very much enjoyed this. So we're gonna go find a friend to raid. And I think I know where we're gonna go, if I can find. There we go. We're gonna go over here to a fellow Girlypop. It's Animal Crossing adjacent. We're basically building an Animal Crossing. It's Animal Crossing. Oh, we have Gimbal for a few minutes. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're gonna go see one of our teammates. Fuff just started, or not just, I think, well, yeah, she just started her stream. And she's gonna be working on the house that she's building, I believe, for, the island for the build. So you can stick around and hang out and watch and see what she, builds for the game. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We'll be back on Thursday working and hopefully finishing Bezo's shell challenge. That's the plan, at least. And then also, if you guys didn't see, The Sims released a laundry list of update like stuff that I'm going to assume is going to be for next week. So we'll have an update as well. We can talk about that on Thursday. But yeah, it's going to be a fun day Thursday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We're going to go raid it. We're going to go see Fuff. And I don't know what Fuff is currently doing, but she's currently looks like she's exploring. Which is always fun. So we're gonna go say hi. So go ahead and grab those messages. If you're a sub, grab the one with the animated emotes. If you're not a sub, grab the one with the cool cats, because cats are cool and so are you. Make sure to leave a follow if you're not already following her. like I said, she's a lovely, lovely human being. And so sweet and kind. And on our team, she's one of our teammates. So go spread some love with our teammate. Say goodbye to Gimbal. Say goodbye to Gimbal. No, look at me yawning. Do something good for yourself today. Drink some water. Take your meds. Take your meds. Eat a snack. Do something good for you today. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye.